Hi everyone, my name is Gerarda Nazarko and I'm the cybersecurity lead mentor at TripleTen and also career coach for tech mock interviews. And tonight I'm very excited to be the host of TripleTen's December Bug Jam. Glad to be part of this experience and to share these moments with all of you. If you are new to this space, let me tell you that what a design jam is. At TripleTen, it is a friendly competition that occurs for our students during their normal coursework. These are super short competitions where a group of students get together and jam out a bunch of work to meet the prompt. This one is a bug jam where our quality insurance students team up to test, break things on purpose, and hunt down bugs to make sure everything works the way it should. And it's not only the quality assurance program. Across TripleTen, we host code jams for different programs. Our data science students take on challenges like building, for example, machine learning models or dashboards. Our software engineering students create MVP apps or website prototypes. Our business intelligence analyst students create visual essays using provided data sets. Our UX UI students students creating the design using the prompt that we provide them with. And today we are going to have our QA engineering, quality assurance engineering students test and break what the software engineering students have built last time, making sure everything works as intended. Each program has its own flavor, but the spirit is the same, working in a team, which is very, very important. In a workplace, all of you will experience working fully remote or on the site. You are going to collaborate in a team, learning fast and delivering under pressure. So this back jam consider of two parts, working on the project and the presentation. Last week, our participants were challenged to collaboratively check the app created by our October software engineering participants. Recommend Dead is a spooky horror-themed search engine that terrifies users with eerie, high-quality film posters. And the team only had 6 days to complete their project. So the time frame is very important, only 6 days. Today, the only team who made it till the final day is going to show their project off and all about there, and then our judges will receive them next week. We'll review them next week, I'm sorry. The judges will be evaluating both the design part and the presentation. We encourage all of you to support our brave participants in the comments. Now, regarding the presentation, our participants are three, Aisha, Tai, and Aaron. And they have their presentation already pre-recorded that we are going to show and share with all of you. And then we are going to have some questions answering sessions at the end of the presentation. Thank you. Let's watch the presentation now.
Imagine you are searching for a horror movie to watch. You type a title, and suddenly the screen fills with creepy artwork and spooky sounds. That's the world of the Recommended, a horror themed film search app designed to thrill its users. This scary design, I discovered that behind this scary design, there were even scarier bugs. So, everyone, welcome to the December QA Bug Jam by Team 3 Bugzillas. Meet the team. My name is Aisha Habib, QA engineer who likes to explore the outside world. My team members are Ty Ray. He's also a QA engineer at TripleTen, and he loves to play chess for critical thinking. Another team member is Aaron, who is also a QA engineer, and he's obsessed with logical problem solving. Let's look into the app. The app name is Recommended. It is a spooky horror themed search engine that shows eerie and high quality film posters. Users can search for horror movies and receive creepy and atmospheric results. Tools we use behind this app testing for documentation purpose, we use Google Sheets, Google Drive, and for our presentation, we used Google Slides. For bug tracking, we used Jira. As you could see it on the screen, we have a bug report here that has preconditions, steps to reproduce, expected and actual results. For cross-browser testing, we use Chrome, Safari, and Opera. For team communication and collaboration, we made a channel for all three of us to interact with on the TripleTen Hub, and we used Zoom for our presentation. Let's look into the functional requirements of this app. To display the title on the landing page, login and sign up menu. The moon icon plays the random spooky sound. The search accepts letters and spaces. Single or multi-word search support. It should have maximum of 3 queries, and it should show a error message if there's more than 3 queries. Red cross clears up the search or resets the page. Green cross saves the poster. Close button exits the film card. For non-functional requirements, we had fast loading time with optimized images and media. Search load time within 3 seconds. Spooky sound must not interfere with other audio. Providing a mute or volume adjustment button. It should work on major browsers. It should also support in low and high resolutions. The app should be fully responsive and mobile friendly, and it should provide smooth and intuitive user experience. The app should also behave consistently without any crashes. For this purpose, we created 94 total number of test cases. 81 of them passed, but 18 failed. To dive deeper into the failed test cases, my team member Aaron will take over the presentation.
Hi, welcome. My name is Aaron Abetsmil. I'm a student at TripleTen. I'm taking over Ayesha. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. So we have found some total bugs is 18. We divided the severity of bugs into 3 categories. We have a high priority bugs numbers are 8, medium priority is 8, low priority is 2. Let's dive into a high priority bug. So requirement mentioned that when a film poster it's clicked, a red and a green button should display. The purpose of the red button is to clear the search to the original stage, and the green button is to save the film poster to the user collection. As we see in the video, when entering a film title, the poster display with no red and green icon, which prevent the user from save the film to his collection. Let's move to a medium priority bug. So requirement mentioned that when more than 3 queries are entered, the search should display a message, an error message. Over here we can see that more than three queries were entered and no message is displayed. Another medium bug is input validation not applied. So this when the requirement mentioned that's only film horror related the system should accept it. Over here we can see that even not horror related, the system is accepting. Let's move to low priority bug. Requirement mentioned that the film, when selecting the film poster, the film card should appear with names actors. Over here we can see the actors are not mentioned. The actors are missing, which doesn't tell the user the cast of the film. For performance testing, I will let the leader to Tae. Thank you so much for watching.
My name is Fairez. I'm a QA engineer student at TripleTen. I perform performance testing to check how smoothly the app run from a user point of view. I focus on three key areas: landing page, audio behaviors, and search performance. As you can see on the screen, UI interface breaks on low resolution and mobile device, and they cause an elements to overlaps and certain icon like the moon button to disappear. And in this slide, we use a tool called Lighthouse to measure the app performance and use you can see in the videos, there's landing metrics and the performance overall performance score. In conclusion, major issue include UI overlaps on low resolution and mobile views, missing icon and incorrect or missing icon in several areas. Important functional problem were found, such as an X error message not appearing and not input length validation in the search field. These defects impacts usability, accessibility, and overall user experience. Addressing the issue will significantly improves the app performance, functionality, and visual consistency. Thank you for watching.
Okay, we are back. And I think we have one of the team representatives, Aisha. Welcome. Thank you for being
Hi,
here tonight. Hi.
thank you.
I have a question. So, how would you describe your experience working on this QA
Mm,
Jam as an
Right.
overall experience working on the project and also working with your team members?
It was a good experience. Like we had less time, and because of the weekend, we were unable to contact and work most of the time because everyone is on three different time zones, and if you have something to tell them, you have to wait for their time and then understand your own thing and then put it there. Okay, this is the high priority bug. What about the other two? Say it's about it, and how am I going to present it, or who's going to take that part to present it. So yes, there were some difficulties, but at the end, everything worked out, and we were able to make our presentation, make our test cases, and it's good that we had a good number for test cases, and we were able to completely test it, completely test the app.
So, what was the major challenge for this project? Something that you learned outside of the sprint or the overall program that you had? I mean, a skill, a tool that you had just to learn it or improve it only for this QA jam.
So I would say manual testing and exploratory testing. Uh, It was like because I had these jams before, I know the drill and I was able to do it. But this time I was also going on to the different browsers and was checking on how this app behaves on different browsers and would see on mobile apps, okay, how is it behaving there? Because it was overlapping. So I was feeling, okay, this is how it overlaps. This is how if the icons are not working, and I would be able to show it in my presentation.
You mentioned on mobile apps, on two
Oh, sorry,
different. Okay,
sorry, not the mobile apps, the mobile view.
okay, yeah, the mobile view.
Yeah.
So there are major differences when it comes to two major platforms that we have, Android and iOS, in terms of display.
I actually use developer tools to do it. So I was going onto developer tools and selecting up the responsive, and then I would see how the mobile views would I would change them, and I would see how they are behaving. So for most of the mobile views, the app was overlapping, like it wouldn't show the search thing completely, and the moon icon was completely hidden. And there was no scroll bar also.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you so
for
much.
your hard work and for sharing your experience with us. Greatly
Thank you so
appreciate that.
much. Mhm.
Okay, so that is all from us here at TripleTen for our December Quality Assurance Bug Jam presentation. Thank you so much for watching us. Uh, and if you are a TripleTen student and you are interested in participation, please check out our career channels in the hub. There you can find more information about the upcoming events. So a special thank you tonight goes to everyone who helped to organize this event, this Bug Jam. Irina, Kevin, Liana, Natasha, Olivia, Dennis, Anastasia. Thank you so much. Thank you again to the team, to the participants for presenting your work today and dedicating this time to the Code Jam program. And we are continually impressed by what you built. And events like this wouldn't be possible without such enthusiastic and brave students as all of you. My name is Eralda Nazarko, and I'm here at TripleTen on the cybersecurity program as the externship lead mentor. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening.